Welcome to ShadowMeTarot. If you're here for the first time, make sure if you like the video, please like it, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you loved, or what you loved is good. Anyways, this is How to Be a Moonflower deck by Katie Daisy. It's 78 ways to let the night inspire you. And let's go ahead and read the back of this. I know she wrote a book. And honestly, I wasn't really sure about this deck, and I haven't opened it up. I did open it out of the package, but let's see. It says, embrace the magic of nature after dark with this beautifully illustrated deck by New York Times bestselling author Katie Daisy. Each card features Daisy's artwork of nighttime wonders and a prompt to engage with the unique inspirational power of the evening hours. Listen for night sounds, read a book by candlelight, or draw a recent dream. Pick a card every night as a ritual, or select one whenever you feel called to reflect, create, or seek adventure under the stars. A certified moon lover, Katie Daisy is an artist whose paintings capture the essence of living in harmony with nature. She is the author of the New York Times bestselling book How to Be a Wildflower and How to Be a Moonflower, also available from Chronicle Books. Katie lives and works in the countryside near Bend, Oregon. All right. So, this, just off the bat, I love the box, okay? The box is, even though I'm not getting it open right now, I love these drawer boxes. And the fact that you almost get like 2 boxes in one if you want to, I don't know, it just helps for a collector who has got a gazillion decks. If you want me to use them, you got to make it easy for me to store them or to get to them, right? Anyways, I love the box. I like the colors too. All right, so yeah, I wasn't really sure about this deck because I was like, oh, it kind of reminds me of like the Divine Abundance Oracle and like the Wild Offerings Oracle, which are both lovely, amazing decks. And when I need a pick-me-up, they're a great go-to. Spirit Junkie is another one, but that I kind of, because of this Live in Awe. But Live in Awe is such a good message sometimes, right? To be grateful. All right, let's open this guy up. I'll put that like that for now. All right. All right. And this is like a new release. It took them a while to get this one to me, probably because I didn't order it early enough. They probably, I would hope that they ship them out in order, you know, of who ordered it first. Because I've ordered them like, you know, a year in advance, and the thing comes late. I'm like, man. All right. It is a thinner cardstock, but it's kind of like laminated, so it almost feels like some of the cardstocks that I've seen when you go camping, like they don't get wet, or they're fine if they get wet. All right, we've got a little description card here. Oh my gosh, every card has got imagery on the front and the back. Okay, that's awesome. That's really, really awesome. You can get so many pulls from that, right? Kind of just look at the images and see what you feel. Okay, how to use this deck. When I was a child, my summer nights were full of crickets, campfires, catching fireflies, and trying to spot the great horned owl perched atop our barn. Night was and still is a daring world full of mystery and new discoveries. In the light of the moon, we are invited to sharpen our senses. Our listening becomes keener, smells are more aromatic, and we can finally be still with the thoughts and ideas in our minds. The night brings us dreams to decipher, hidden worlds to contemplate, and secret doorways into our inner selves to open. I've created a tool to help you embrace this beauty and wonder of the night and to explore all the mystery it has to offer. You hold in your hands a deck of 78 cards that have the power to inspire, enchant, and awaken a new world within you. This deck can help you overcome your fear of the night or dark places. It can help orient you to and acquaint you with the darker hours and what lies therein. And most of all, it can help you find a certain magic in the unknown. This deck is simple to use. I recommend finding a quiet spot in your home or in nature during the hours between dusk and dawn, perhaps under a sky of stars or by an open window with the light of a candle or a lantern. Shuffle all the cards in your hands. Take a few deep breaths and pull a card at random. Each card in this deck has a prompt or specific way to let the night inspire you. The card you draw might be an activity, like look for a constellation, or something more meditative, such as contemplate the unknown. Once you've received the message from the card, you can return it to the deck or prop it up on your mirror or altar. To make an evening of it, draw multiple cards at dusk. Read one card every few hours and contemplate the wisdom each prompt or sentiment brings you. My wish is that you begin to see how much beauty and magic resides in the darker hours. Quiet your mind and dim the switch to truly see, hear, and feel what the night has to offer. With Magic and Moonflowers, Katie Daisy. Okay. So it is the size of a tarot deck. So I'm going to pull out a tarot deck, my normal tarot deck that I compare all the decks to. Just to kind of show you how thick the deck is and how big the deck is. All right, so this is just like a normal tarot, standard tarot size right here. It's like 30 years old, and anyways. So you can see that it is thicker cardstock than just my old 30-year-old deck here. And it's like, it's bigger. It's like a lot bigger. So I almost say it's like almost professional size tarot. But those get even bigger. My hands can't even wrap around those. So yeah, there you go. That's the size of the deck, and the thickness of the cardstock. And they do feel durable, even though they're bendy. I don't know. I don't want to like bend one too. I feel like they'll hold their shape though. Alrighty. Live in awe. Oh, wow. That's cool. I'm going to zoom this in, guys. Light candles or make a campfire. Cozy up with a blanket and a book. View the moon and stars through binoculars. Look for nocturnal animals. Seek wonder. Release fear. Play flashlight tag. Find beauty in darkness. Bask in the glow of the moon. Dance under the stars. Listen for night sounds. Quiet the noise. Reflect on what makes you feel alive. Write a list of intentions. Let your mind wander. Release your stress. Make a gratitude list. Marvel at the cosmos. Shine bright. Soften in the light of the moon. Dim the lights. Listen to the dawn chorus. Go for a night drive. Build a pillow fort. Have a nighttime picnic. Journal by moonlight. Watch an outdoor movie. Practice night gardening. Marvel at the moon's reflection on the water. Be brave. Walk barefoot in the moonlit grass. Look for night owls. Close your eyes. Be still and listen. Reflect on what makes you feel at peace. Keep fragrant flowers by your bedside. Meditate by lantern light. Breathe deep. Use a telescope. Sleep with your windows open. Savor a sunrise. Embrace silence. Drift into a dream. Embrace mystery. Contemplate the unknown. Sleep under the stars. Make a wish. Observe what comes alive at night. Learn to lucid dream. Believe in magic. Let your imagination run wild. Empty your mind. Brew herbal tea. Look for constellations. Cherish solitude. Read poetry. Grow a moon garden. Go for a night swim. See a meteor shower. Learn to identify the moon's phases. Make shadow puppets. Listen for nighttime creatures. Stay up until dawn. Breathe in night air. Draw a recent dream. Be enchanted. Watch the sunset. Keep a dream journal. Take a night hike. Observe the colors of the night. Celebrate the full moon. Get to know the galaxies. Take a moonlit bath. Go on a walk at twilight. Look for night blooming flowers. Read a book by candlelight. Go stargazing. Awesome. Beautiful. I love the images. I like the ideas and the thoughts. All right, let's do a deck interview. Oh, these are nice to shuffle. I always look forward to shuffling the cards. There's something so comforting about shuffling cards. I don't know what it is. It's like keep your hands busy and keep you, I don't know. It's like a meditative state. All right. All right. They definitely feel nice. It's a sideways shuffle for me for sure. Oh, maybe. Oh, they're kind of big to do a bridge shuffle. Yeah, that's a no. That's a no for my little hands. Oh, wait. I could probably zoom out a little, no? There we go. All right. We want to know the personality of this deck. All right. I couldn't find my question card. Something you guys might consider too in your own. This is just something that I do, but I take these little blank cards like this, and you can buy them. They're just like blank playing cards, and I take well, not in this one, but like I'll take any book from any of my my oracle cards or my tarot cards, and I'll write the spread, the name of it, so I don't have to open up the book. I'll write the spread on here, and I will. Oh, I've got a whole deck created just on spreads that I've purchased, that I've gotten from books. So when I need advice, I just like shuffle it and be like, okay, what do I need to ask? Because sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I think asking the questions is the hardest part. But the deck interview accidentally got shuffled into the air because I use that one a lot. And I'm like, even though I should know all the questions because I do it on every video, I don't. So I need my note cards. I bet I could do it without the card, but it feels so comforting to have it. You can like, subscribe, or share, and let me know you resonate. You feel the same way. You'd rather have it written down and be sure. Okay, here we go. What personality does this deck have? What is the personality of this deck? What personality does this deck have? What personality does... Use a telescope, okay? So look far out into the future, perhaps. What is your strength? Or possibilities, right? How else can you interpret a telescope? Strange New Worlds, a little Star Trek-y. What is your strength? What is your strength? Oh, okay. I was told to turn it over. Oh, almost. What is your strength? And a slowdown. Okay. I'm excited. I want to know the deck. What is your strength? What is your strength? Whoa. All right, we're going to take the first two that fell. Read poetry. Okay. And Make shadow puppets. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so how I'm going to interpret that in the read poetry, if that is your strength, I almost feel like if you're using this in a reading as like an oracle deck, that it's going to help you make poetry out of your readings, right? It's going to help you get into that flow. And then make shadow puppets. The very first thing that I was thinking of is not like make shadow puppets like, you know, the things that you do with your hands behind a shadow. I immediately thought of make shadow your puppet, right? Make friends with your demons. Make it your superpower. Let's see. What is your weakness? Oh, let's turn these over. So this one is read poetry and make shadow puppets. All right. Those images are just so vibrant on camera. Okay. What is your weakness? What is your weakness? What is your weakness? Okay. Practice night gardening, quiet the noise, and play flashlight tag. Practice night gardening. Okay. This one is quiet the noise. Ooh, and this one is flashlight tag. Okay, so these are cut flowers. So I'm like, it can't cut flowers, right? There was something for that. Practice night gardening. So you can't, it can't cut away maybe, maybe it can't cut away your attachments, because that is something that we all have to do. And I say that because of the cut flowers, but then pairing that with the quieting the noise, I do kind of feel like at night we do kind of, when we go to sleep, kind of release our attachments to the day. And if we're quieting the noise, I feel like it can't quiet the noise. It can't help you to detach. And it's not going to hide the shadows from you. It's just kind of how I'm reading and interpreting that. But let me know what you guys see. Let me know what you guys see in the comments. All right. How will you help me to grow? I think intuitively, this is a good intuitive deck, particularly with the artwork. It's making me think. How will you help me to grow? How will you help me to grow? Go on a walk at twilight. I feel like it's like it'll help you move forward on the journey, especially in the dark parts. That's all what I got there. Oh, that's cool. Look at all the fireflies. Yeah, go dig for the light spots in all your dark spots. That's really what I got from how you'll help me grow. When should I call on you for guidance? Ooh. when I need to watch an outdoor movie, when I need some fun in my life, when I need something to do at night. So yeah, I feel like, you know, when you need to relax into the night is really when you should call on this for guidance. There's some nice things to be enjoyed in the night, right? So maybe when we're kind of, yeah, maybe how to enjoy the darkness within us, right? All right. What is the best way to work with you? What is the best way to work with you? Okay, so a card popped out when I was looking at this card, thinking about this home here. At home in the darkness is the message that I got when it says watch an outdoor movie. But with that home in the picture, it just made me feel at home in the darkness. And almost like you can look at your darkness as an outsider sometimes. So maybe in helping you connect with that darkness and seeing it as an outsider instead of reliving it. And then right next to it, we have this moon card here. And this is basically saying the best way to work with you. I almost just feel like it's shining a light on the shadow, like a beautiful light. Like, hey, look how pretty you are. It's not as dark and shadowy as you think. Because there's some bright colors in here, right? There's some richness with the dark background. And it says, draw a recent dream. I like that. I like that. All right. And what will our relationship be like? What will our relationship be like? Okay, what will our relationship be like? The artwork is very beautiful in this deck. What will our relationship be like? Okay, I feel like it's getting my energy that this is going back, even though I love the box and I love the images. I have other decks that are similar to this. But it is a beautiful deck, and if I didn't have those decks, I probably would keep these. Because I really do love the images here. It says Dance Under the Stars. I just noticed it, so... For those folks who resonate for this deck, what will their relationship to this deck be like? Wow. See, it knows. All right. Marvel at the cosmos. So appreciating the universe, looking for constellations, uncovering the bright spots in your darkness. Observe the colors of night. You know, things can be more vibrant against a dark background. Watch the sunset and meditate by lantern light. All right, let's look at these pictures. So this one, marvel at the cosmos. Look for constellations. Observe the colors of the night. Watch the sunset. And this one is Meditate by Lantern Light. So there you have it. Let me know how you liked this beautiful deck, the amazing box. It's got linen on the outside here. It really is a beautiful deck. It really, really is. And she wrote a book too that goes with it. So I do think it's very positive and uplifting, but let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful, blessed day, and I look forward to seeing you again.